Hi, this is Amber Green from Louisville Public Library. Today we're going to be doing some crafting, but I wanted to let you know we're going to have a grab bag the first Monday of every month. It's going to be related to the craft. There'll be supplies in there for you, and it will correspond with that Saturday's video. So this will be once a month, the first Monday of the month. Also, if you could leave a comment, we'd really appreciate it. It truly helps the library. Just let us know how many people are watching at home and if there's anything else you'd like me to do in the crafting videos or different crafts you'd like to see. Okay, let's get started. Hi, so today we're going to be making this fun little craft. It's very simple. Anyone could do it, and the materials for this are very inexpensive. So it's just a picture frame, and we put some twine, you could use string, anything you like, and we've hung some pictures from it, just to put on your wall, anywhere in your home. Okay, let's get started. Hello, so before we get started today, I wanted to show you what you needed first. So for this craft, you're going to need a picture frame with the glass taken out. It can be of anything. This is plastic. We could use wood. You need some twine, some scissors. You probably need some sort of tool to pull out the back like clips. Some safety pins, or not safety pins, clothespins, and some sort of pictures to put in your clothespins. And of course, a hot glue gun. With hot glue, you could use some sort of industrial strength glue if you don't have hot glue, but it needs to be somewhat strong. Okay, so first, I'm going to show you what I meant about the tabs on here. So to hold the picture in place, they often have like those metal clips or something. I took them all out, but I'll show you. So there's one right there. I'm just going to grab it with the pliers and pull it out. Okay. So just make sure they're all out so you don't scratch yourself or get poked. So I have my hot glue gun hot. You'll want to plug it in before you get started. Have some extra glue just in case. And you're going to take your picture frame and flip it right side down. And then take some twine. And you can use as much twine as you like. I'm just going to do 2 rows. You'll see what I mean once we get started. So you'll take your twine and you're just going to kind of line it up on your frame on the back and figure out the placement that you want. I want it kind of near the top. I think I'm going to lower it just a little bit. Okay. And then you're going to want to cut it just enough so that you can glue it to the back. So let's cut some of it off. So the best way to do it is to glue down one side first. So there's kind of like a little lip in this, so I'm going to glue it right there so you can't see it from the front. So put some glue down. And be kind of generous with the glue because you're not really going to be able to see it since it's in the back. So if it looks kind of ugly, it's not a big deal. And then we're going to let that dry for about a minute before we do the other side. While that's drying, you can grab your other piece. So I'm just going to again do the 2 pieces of twine. You could do 3, or if you had a big picture frame, you could even do more than that. Do mine kind of like the way I have it at the top. There's going to be just a small gap. So then again, you're going to take your hot glue, put it in that lip there that's in the back of the frame, and take your twine and glue it down. So this top one should be dry, just about, yep. So now take the end of this string and line it up onto your frame and go ahead and cut it. Okay, put off to the side, and now we're going to glue this piece to the other side. So again, behind that lip of the frame. And here's how it's looking so far. So you can see it's glued behind there, so then when you turn it around, you can't see it. It just looks really nice. So now this side, we're just going to repeat the same process, line it up onto your frame, figure out where it needs to cut, and go ahead and cut. And then just put your glue down. I think I'm going to put a little bit more glue on this one just to make sure it's secure. If you really did want to make it extra secure, you could just go over each piece of twine on the top of it, just to add a little bit more glue. And if you do that, it shouldn't go anywhere. So I'm going to do that on each one. Again, I was just putting glue on the very top of the string, or twine. You could also use string for this. You don't have to use twine. Just any kind of like even yarn. Alright, so that is going to take about a minute to dry. While that's doing that, you can kind of get, if you have any extra glue, stringing hanging along. So now when I flip it over, I can't see any of the glue. You could do, yeah. You could also do it this way as well. You don't have to do it landscape, could be portrait, whatever you prefer. So now that should be about dry. I'm going to take my pictures. I have 3 here because Halloween is coming up. I have kind of spooky pictures. I have a black and white rose, have a ghost, and then just like a spooky tree. So for this, you're going to take your clothespins and figure out where you want your pictures to be on your frame. So I think I'm going to do 2 here in the front, on the top I mean, and then 1 at the bottom. So just take your clothespins and put them where you want them. Right, and then take your pictures and put them just in the clothespin. And of course you could do anything you wanted. You could do family photos, pictures of your pets, or something like this, like holiday. So for October, something Halloween themed, and then for Thanksgiving, some Thanksgiving pictures, and then Christmas pictures in December. And you can kind of just keep rotating out your photos. I have to move that one a little bit. That one was a little bit crooked. There we go. So then you are going to be able to hang this wherever you like. You could attach a magnet to the top and even put it on your fridge if this one's pretty lightweight because it's plastic, so I think that would work for this. Or just put like a nail on the wall and then just hook it, behind your the frame as you would, with a regular picture. So once you have it on your wall, kind of see what it'll look like. And again, you could do it the opposite direction. You could use a bigger frame and put more pictures in it. Yeah, so it's just basic little craft anyone can do, and the supplies for this are very inexpensive. All right, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching our video today. Join us again next week and every week on Saturdays for a crafting video. Also, again, there'll be a grab bag once a month on Mondays, the first Monday of the month, corresponding with that Saturday's craft. Again, please leave us a comment in this video. We'd really appreciate it. It helps us a bunch. And don't forget to stay safe out there.